On the one on Schoology. You got it open? It looks like that? Okay. Alright, so do this with me. I got y'all's names so you get bonus points. Alright, it says the table is shown below. Which equation best represents the data in the table? Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to use our answers. Okay? So it says that y has to equal x plus 3. So all we're going to do is look at these right here. What's our y in that? 0. So we're going to replace it. We're going to place y with 0 equals, what's our x? 3. And the rule over here is saying plus 3. Well, does 0 equal 3 plus 3? Heck no. So it's not A. So then we're going to do that with B. Y equals, we're just going to use the same numbers every time. Y is 0, right? Y equals 3 minus 4. Does 0 equal 3 minus 4? Speak up.
It equals 1.
It equals negative 1, but it doesn't equal 0, does it? No. Alright, and then C, y is 0 equals x of 3 minus 3. Does 3 minus 3 equal 0?
Yes.
Heck yeah, it does, so it's C. Okay? Rock on. Alright, so flip over to... Oh man, I hope I can remember how far we got. Holly, do you remember the last question that we did on the video?
I can
Was it this one?
the last one?
Yeah. The last one that we did on the video. Or was it that? No. I think it was that. It was this one, wasn't it? Okay. Alright, so go to the next page and look at this one right here. Oh, sorry, next page after that. My page didn't move. That one. It's a constant rate of change. Got it? Okay. Alright, so it says, which table shows a constant rate of change of $3.25? Look at the title. They're ham sandwiches. So ham sandwiches cost $3.25. If I asked you how much do 2 ham sandwiches cost, what would you tell me? If they're $3.25 each, what would you say? How much are 2 of them? $6.50. And if you wanted to buy another one, wouldn't it be $3.25 more than that? Yeah. All right, so let's look at all of them real quick. Notice all of the tables. The very first one says 1 is $3.25, 1 is $3.25, 1 is $3.25, 1 is $3.25. So those are all true so far, right? Because 1 costs $3.25. It doesn't go to 2, but it does go to 3. All of them go to 3. So we need to see how much 3 sandwiches cost. How do we do that if they're $3.25? Oh, hang on. Don't tell me the answer. What do we got to do to find out how much 3 sandwiches cost? Yeah, just multiply $3.25 by 3 sandwiches. We can do that in our heads. What's 3 times $3? What's 3 times $3? 9. What's 3/4? 75 cents. So 3 sandwiches need to cost $9.75. So if you look at F and G, they do not cost $9.75. So F and G are wrong. H, so far they are both correct. So now we just go to 5 sandwiches. How do we find out how much 5 sandwiches cost? Anyone? Then how do we find that? Yeah, multiply. 5 sandwiches times $3.25. So 5 times $3 is 15, right? And then if I have 5 quarters, how much is 5 quarters? It's $1. 5 quarters is $1.25, right? So it's $16.25, and that is H. This is stuff that we did last year. It just has a different name. All right. The next one is this graph. A line is shown on the coordinate grid. Which equation can be used to represent the relationship between x and y for the points on the line? What's the easiest thing to find on this number line? On the line. Where it crosses the What? Yeah, but what line? Look, don't forget our thing is, yeah, our thing is y equals, what is it? Mx plus b. And the b means what? That means where it crosses the what? Come on. Where it crosses the x or the y? The y, where it crosses the y. So that's the first thing I want to look for. Where does this line cross the y? -2. Right there. So we can eliminate probably some answers. If we're looking at y equals mx plus b, which one does not have -2? G. It has -3, right? That's wrong. It has to be -2. The other ones are correct. Alright, so here's what we're going to do to find the slope of a line. Okay? I want you to zoom in, and I want you to turn that into a triangle by connecting those dots. And the question is, how tall is it? How long is it? How tall is that triangle? Huh? Yeah, it's 1 tall. How long is it? 3. That's the slope. And it's positive because it's it's going up, right? You don't even have to write positive. It's not even asking that. But so it's 1/3. Our slope right there. Y equals 1/3 x is the slope. And then it intercepts the y at -2. Cool? Okay. This guy down here, it says, what is the constant of proportionality for the quantities in the table? It sounds ridiculously confusing, right? But it's not. It's just asking, what is it multiplying by? It's constant, right? If you constantly add the same thing, what is that? Multiplying. So the constant of proportionality. We're going to go from gallons to cost. So use your answers. Don't find it. Just use your answers. Let's just start with a 5 with answer choice A. Is 5 times 3 $17.50? No. Holly, see you tomorrow. I'm not even going to play with the decimal already. It's probably the decimal, but I'm not going to play with it because I don't like decimals. So C, 4. Is 5 times 4 $17.50? No. D, I know. Is 5 times 5 $17.50? No. So it has to be that decimal. 5 times 3.5. Oh, couldn't do that. Alright, go to the next page. This is what is the constant rate of change shown in the graph. You have one similar to this tomorrow. Most of them have like a dot for you somewhere, you know, that you can check. But I think there's 3 of them don't have a dot. Yeah, 3 of them don't have a dot. Well, hang on. Let's find some points first. And we want them where they cross. Right? We want them right where they cross. Otherwise, you're going to be dealing with a decimal or fraction, and nobody likes those. Isn't this a point right here? Yeah. And then find another one where they cross. Right there. And then all we're doing is how tall, how long. It's close, but not quite. So how tall is that triangle? 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 tall. And, well, that's an easy one. 2 long, right? I don't see 5 halves over there. But I know 2 fits into 5. 2 whole times. With 1 left over, right? Same thing as 2.5. Yeah, is 2.5. So it's got to be C. I think if you draw that triangle and think about how tall it is and how long it is, it'll help. Cool? Okay. Well, we have other ones. I'm going to stop.